Good morning, students. Welcome to the fourth standard English class. Dear students, in last class already we have learnt about the poem number 11, The Little Green Frog. Today in this video, let's discuss exercise of poem number 11. Yes, let's start, children. Yes, first we will read the poem. By a quiet little stream on an old mossy log, looking very forlorn, sat a little green frog. He had a sleek speckled back and two bright yellow eyes, and when dining, selected the choicest of flies. Look at the second paragraph. The sun was so hot, he scarce opened his eyes. Far too lazy to stare, let alone watch for flies. He was nodding and almost asleep when a voice in the branches chirped, Froggy cheep cheep. Moving to the next paragraph. You had better take care, piped the bird to the frog. In the water you will be if you fall off that log. Can't you see that the streamlet is up in the brim? Croaked the froggy, what odds you forget I can swim. Look at the fourth paragraph. Then the froggy looked up at the bird perched so high on a bough that to him seemed to reach to the sky. So he croaked to the bird, if you fall, you will die. Chirped the birdie, what odds you forget I can fly. So you all have to write this poem in your class work. Okay. Then look at the next question. Read and learn the new words and their new words and phrases and their meanings. Yes, first one, mossy. Mossy means a smooth log covered with green algae. Second one, forlorn. Forlorn means in a pitiful condition. Next, sleek. Sleek means smooth and glossy. Next one, speckled. Speckled means spotted skin. Next, dining. Dining means eating food. Then, stir. Stir means move. Next one is piped. Piped means conveyed or told. Next one, streamlet. Streamlet means small body of running water. Then, brim. Brim means edge. Next one is perch. Perch means a place where birds settle for rest. Then bow. Bow means a large branch of a tree. Next one, chirped. Chirped means a short or sharp high pitched sound, usually of a small bird. Okay. So look at the next one question. Answer the following questions. First one, where did the little green frog sit? Answer, the little green frog sat on an old mossy log by a quiet little stream. Next one, what did the frog have? Look at the answer. The frog had a sleek speckled back and two bright yellow eyes. Next, C question. What did the frog prefer to eat? Answer. The frog preferred the best of flies to eat. D1 question. Why did the birdie tell the frog you had better take care? The birdie told, look at the answer. The birdie told the frog to be careful as the frog was sitting near the stream, which was full up to the brim. If he fell from the log, then he would drown. Okay. Yes. Look at the E1 question. Why was the frog not scared of falling into the streamlet? Answer. The frog was not scared of falling into the streamlet because it could swim to protect itself. Next, question number 3. Who said these words and to whom? A1. You forget I can swim. Answer. The little green frog said these words to the bird. Next, B1. You forget I can fly. Answer. The little birdie said these words to the little green frog. Next, question number 4. Name the following from the poem. First one, A1. Two sound words. Chirped, croaked. What is the answer? Chirped, croaked. Next, B1. Three living things. Answer. Frog, bird, flies. Next, C1. Four adjectives. Answer. Little, choicest, old, mossy. Next, D1. Five verbs in simple past tense. Answer. Sat, opened, perched, croaked. Okay. Yes. Moving to the language development activity. Look at the question number 1. Read the given pairs of homophones. Words in each pair have same sound, but they have different meanings. Yes, first one, meet, meet. Second one, right, right. See, look at here, children. Here we are, while pronouncing these words, we will pronounce same, but their meanings are totally different. Okay. See, S-E-E, see. Then see, S-E-A, see. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಸಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡು, ಈ ಸಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮುದ್ರ. ಓಕೆ. ಎಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ನೋ, ನೋ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಹೇರ್, ಹೇರ್. ವೇರ್, ವೇರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಬ್ಲೂ, ಬ್ಲೂ. ಹಿಯರ್, ಹಿಯರ್. ಡೀರ್, ಡಿಯರ್. ನಾಟ್, ನಾಟ್. cord, cord. Beat, beat. Got it? So for all these words we will call homophones. Okay. Yes, moving to the next question. Fill in the blanks with correct words from the brackets. First one. Yes, look at the first one, children. The brown dash has a silky dash. Yes, look at in the bracket, they have given two words here. So we have to fill it properly here. Okay. Yes, first one, the brown H-A-R-E hair has silky hair, H-A-I-R. Okay. So look at the B1. Anmol and Anuj dash with their dash hand. Anmol and Anuj write with their right hand. Next, C1. There is dash a single dash on the rope. Look at the C1. There is not a single knot on the rope. Next, D1. Nazma dash the dash colored candle placed on her birthday cake. Nazma blew the blue colored candle placed on her birthday cake. Next, E1. We could dash the dash from the window. We could see the sea from the window. Moving to the next question number 3. Make meaningful words by adding a prefix or a suffix to each root word. Write the new words. Okay. Yes. Here in the first column they have given some words, and in the second also they have given some words. So we have to match it properly. Okay. First re, we should add it to write. Rewrite. We will get the answer rewrite. Next non. Then we have to match it to sense. Nonsense. Okay. Next pre. Free we have to add it, match it to school. So we will get the answer preschool. Next triangle. Triangle. Next next view, interview. Then subway. Okay, same here also we have to match it properly. Okay, yes, here they have given the tour, but here they have given the est. So according to the last word we have to match it. Okay, yes, first one, this est we have to add it to fast, fastest. Then ist we have to match it to tour. Then we will get the answer tourist. Okay, then here they have given nest, so this word we have to add it to good. Then we will get the answer goodness. Then ly, here they have given the ly, so this ly we have to match it to quick. Then we will get the answer quickly. Then meant, so this meant we have to match it to enjoy, so we will get the answer enjoyment. Then ship, so this ship we have to match it to friend. Then we will get the answer friendship. Got it? Yes. Then look at the fourth one question. From the list above, find the words that mean the following. Yes, first one, an underground passage dash. Here we have to write the answer subway. Then one who travels for pleasure, tourist. Answer is tourist. Then for early childhood, answer is preschool. Then D1, a formal meeting, answer is interview. Then being friends, friendship. Achieved in relatively little time, quickly. Okay, got it? So, students, you all should write all these notes in your classwork neatly once. Thank you, children.